Hello guys, welcome to day 246 from 400 Days of Learning Programming Challenge. Yesterday I tried to solve some problems in my codes. I am trying to create a game using a reinforcement learning. It's a AI that tried to learn how to find its way to the finish line. So it's a car. It's appear in a grid, a matrix randomly, and it's trying to find its way to the finish line. So yesterday I tried to use ChatGPT in order to fix some errors, but I still keep receiving that errors, and today I'm trying to solve that problems if I can. So let's get started and see how we can finish this problem. So here is my codes, and here are two errors that I receive, and the MATLAB software didn't explain very well about this problem. It just says that I have a problem in here, which it still didn't also get it about what is the problem. So it's in the line 16. Here we have path track 1. Path track 1 direction is equal to directions. So this is directions: up, down, left, right. So what is the problem? It says when you find the path track, show them with up, down, left, and right words. Velocities is from 1 to 6. I told the ChatGPT to find the velocity from 0 to 5, but it just started from 1 to 6. It's the same thing, doesn't matter, I think. To assign to or create a variable in a table, the number of rows must match the height of the table. So let's copy this code. I want you to change this line of code. This line of the code below in the codes above, and replace it with something better, and give me back the fixed codes all at once. So let's give this to the ChatGPT and see if it can solve the problem. Okay. To this dynamically assigns directions to the path direction array based on the velocities, cycling through the available directions as needed. So let's copy this. Let's run it. We still get that error plus a new error. So let's undo this. So we get just 2 errors. How to fix this problem? Tell me why I receive these 2 errors and how can I fix this? 2 errors in MATLAB. I don't know why, but I think somehow ChatGPT 3 is better than ChatGPT 4. This website Talk AI using ChatGPT 3, and this website is the original website of ChatGPT, and it's used ChatGPT 4. But sometimes, I mean, maybe most of the times, I find the answers here in the ChatGPT 3. As you can see, it's right. Talk AI uses the official ChatGPT API, but it's not part of OpenAI. It uses the ChatGPT 3, and sometimes it's just find the answers more faster than and more accurate than ChatGPT 4. I don't know why. Maybe this is what is it called, illusion of mine. I don't know. So let's see. The error you are encountering is because you are trying to assign the entire directions array to the pass track 1 direction. But pass track 1 has more rows than directions as elements. In MATLAB, the number of elements you assign to a table variable must match the numbers of rows in the table. To fix this, you need to ensure that the number of elements assigned to pass track 1 direction matches the number of rows in pass track 1. It does not make sense because the table that we created it have about 32, I think, rows, but we just want to see the directions that the agents move. So I think the codes are misunderstood the ChatGPT misunderstood my codes. One way to achieve this is to repeat directions array as necessary to match the number of rows in pass track 1. Here is the corrected code. So pass track 1 direction, height, pass track 1. In this corrected version, the pass track 1 direction assignment is done using repmat to repeat the directions array enough times to cover all rows in pass track 1, and then it is truncated. I don't know what does this mean. To match the exact number of rows in past track 1. This ensures that the assignment does not cause a size mismatch error. Let's see if it's worked. Copy the code. Replace it here and running it. Past track 1 direction. So this is, I think, a problem of misunderstanding the codes. On left, right. Is because you are trying to assign the entire directions array, but past track 1. So past track 1 has 6 velocities and directions is missing. So I think my rules have some problems, the rules that I defined here. Of course, it doesn't have problem, but I explained it in a way that ChatGPT cannot understand it. Right? Past track 1 here. Here is the past track 1 rules. I wrote for the ChatGPT that I want you to create a table called past track 1. This table have columns and rows. In the cell number of the agent movement to reach the finish line. I'm thinking about what happens if I remove this rule, and I can later see if the ChatGPT can find the right answer. Then I trying to add this table. I want you to create a condition for the AI in order to understand our agent learned how to reach finish line in every iteration. This is our condition. Create a table called path track 2 if the numbers of in table 2 table path track 2 is equal or difference less than this, then we know our agent learned how to reach the finish line. Create a table called path track 2 if the numbers in the table path track 2 is equal to less than what? I missed something here. Or different list is equal or of the numbers in table. What is the next table? Okay. I want to remove the two of the rules for now, and we will come back to it later. These rules are seven and 8. And we will come back, if the code works, we will come back and add them later. So here is the final code. Why I cannot get rid of this error, which is repeated so many times. One of the good things about ChatGPT 4 is it understands. I told it that I'm talking about the above codes. It already understands what I mean by above codes, but in ChatGPT 3 it's not available, I think, because in this website this feature is not available. Let's see if it solves the errors. Nope. Line 37. Let's use ChatGPT 3. What happened? So these pass track 2 and pass track 1 has different size. As you can see, it have 5 rows, pass track 1, and the pass track 2 have 4 rows. So this is making the problem. Let's ask ChatGPT in the code above, how can I make the pass track 1 and pass track 2 number of rows and columns without how can I make the pass track 1 and pass track 2 at the same number of rows and columns without making it this action should not affect the results. I just want to make these two table. Okay. Okay, we spent about 32 minutes. That's enough for today. I'm trying to solve this problem tomorrow or at the same time, I'm trying to practice some, test some more codes. Maybe I can fix this problem until tomorrow. But this is a long process, so I cannot make the I cannot record the whole process. It may took me a couple of hours, but today I'm going to try it some other codes. If I found their solution, I will share it here. Thank you guys for watching. See you tomorrow.